Good morning. It is Sunday, March 29. Sorry, it took me a minute. I've never made crepes, and Clementine has a special request for crepes. So here we go. So the recipe I found sounds pretty simple. I put in 2 eggs, and then I put in 1 1/8 cup of milk. I did 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a tablespoon of sugar, and I melted 2 tablespoons of butter and then a pinch of salt, and I put it all in there. So now I'm just whisking it up really well. Make sure you scrape in the sides there. And then I'm gonna use my 1/4 cup, since it's already dirty, and pour about half of that amount into my skillet and see how that goes. Wish me luck. Mind you, the skillet has been coated in 2 tablespoons of butter. It called for a 10-inch skillet, but I only have an 8-inch skillet. My 10-inch skillet is stainless steel, and I don't dare, because I don't know how it will, if it will adhere to the stainless steel too much. So I think nonstick is the way to go, or cast iron, obviously, if you have that. So I just flipped it, not too bad. So the trick is to just keep rotating it until you have no liquid anymore happening, and not to let it cook for too long, or it gets a little bit crispy, which you don't want, I don't think, from a crepe, other than the edges. And I used 1 full 1/4 cup. So 1/4 of a cup to the brim. When I used a little bit more than that, it was too doughy in the middle. It wasn't thin enough. So there you go. That's my take. So the crepes were delicious, and they were a big hit. I would say the biggest trick to them is working super fast with rotating that dough around to make sure that it spreads evenly. And if it gets a little thick on the middle, after you can stop rolling it, rolling the pan around so that it spreads evenly, I would take a rubber spatula and just very lightly, quickly, like kind of spread that batter as quickly and evenly as you can. That way the whole crepe is uniform. But they were delicious. We filled them with, we spread Nutella in them, and it's strawberries and bananas, and it's a super easy way to make something feel very decadent out of nothing in your cabinet, basically. Super attainable ingredients that most people have in their pantry already.